Perception is deception. Why? Well, it is. Nobody really want to wake up for real. The collective don't want to wake up. No, the collective want to know what's going on. It's these bullshit leaders. Because they know perception is deception. So as long as everybody can try, as long as they can control your perception and make it seem like, oh, it's still hope with this matrix. We can still merge with the we can still live in the matrix and thrive. We can convert to crypto and make it better, make the matrix better for us. It's never gonna be better for us. The motherfuckers say, oh, well, start investing more in the crypto and start starting your own businesses and work for yourself and as if that's the end goal. And it's not, bro. Working for you, working for me, I still don't want to work. Niggas want to create. And creating doesn't take work. It doesn't. It takes a soul. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Perception is deception. Let go of your perception. That's the only thing that's deceiving you. Be omnipresent. There's truth in all teachings. There's truth in all religions. There's truth in lies. There's truth in everything. There's no such thing as a lie. Perception is deception. They know this. That's why they say, you still need money to operate in this shit. We still in the matrix, y'all. Yeah, we guys we still in the matrix, y'all. So we still gotta work. No, the fuck we don't. I bet if all of us stop working, all the chosen stop working and we ain't gotta work for shit, they gonna start giving us shit. Because they gonna wanna know why the fuck we stop working. And what we on. That's gonna put too much fear in everybody. That's gonna put fear in the system. Oh, the chosen, they stop. They stop participating in the system. It's really the complete opposite, bro. All that crypto, all that black-owned businesses and content. At this point, it's more like content and not waking the collective up. It seemed more like entertainment for motherfuckers than it is actually changing. Because perception is deception. Motherfuckers still low-key enjoy this shit. And I get it. I get it. It's all about the journey. I know. It is. But to an extent, we must not forget who we are and why we came here. I don't give a fuck how fun the journey is. Remember, because we were never even supposed to come down here and enjoy this shit like that. We started enjoying this shit. That's when we got lost. Keep telling motherfuckers that. Listen to the word. End joy. Once we ended our joy, we started settling for this fake joy shit. This instant gratification or everything that keeps us forgetting. Numbs our pain. Anything that numbs us. We are desensitized now. It's like we don't even know we in pain no more. We let money and everything else. Shit, this shit, it ain't too bad. The Matrix ain't bad. It ain't that bad, motherfucker. I'm still getting pussy. That's how niggas think. Let me just go work. Let me just keep working so I can get this check so I can pay the rent and buy me the new J's and some new clothes so I can look fly for these hoes. That's how niggas think. That's how the collective of Men think. Men doing everything to impress the women. We doing everything for women. We doing everything we think y'all like. Street niggas kill other niggas because we think y'all like it. Niggas rob niggas because we think y'all like it. Niggas steal because we think y'all like it. We think y'all want it. If the goddesses walked around with morals and was like, yeah, nigga, you got 100,000, but how'd you get that 100,000? And if you had to hurt somebody else, or if you had to sacrifice somebody else, I ain't fucking with you. All money ain't good money. I don't want your money. Keep it. I don't even want your energy. If goddesses stood on morality instead of material, then maybe niggas will move a little bit different. That's why it starts with the feminine energy. Perception is deception. Niggas only move like that is because we think that's what y'all like. Young street niggas, I'm telling you. Niggas became rappers, thugs, drug dealers just because niggas trying to provide for y'all. Niggas think this is what y'all like, bro. Now, unless the feminine energy change, that perception, then niggas gonna keep doing what they doing. The head of the snake ain't a man, it's a goddess. That's a female. I'm telling you. She's calling the shots. Auntie. Lilith. Lilith energy. Perception is deception. Once you let go of your perception of what you think the world is and what you think you should be doing, everything is supposed to be a mystery. You should not know what's next. You shouldn't know what's next. Every day. Not every day. Endless loop. Oh, I got to do this next, and this is next, and my bill's coming up, and this next, and I know this. And it's to the point where niggas even know when we being gang stalked, when we being fucked with in the spirit room. Like, I already know what's going to happen when I go kick it with my boys, and they invite me to a birthday party or a wedding reception. I already know how I'm going to be treated. I know people going to see me. I know when I'm going to leave. I know. It's like, I know. It's like, you know, when you got a strong presence, you fuck with people demons so much that they scatter, they flee. Like, that's why a lot of us could be in a room and feel alone still with a bunch of people, because we are repelling demons and spirits. People may walk up to you, hey, how you doing? Be around you. But if you notice, they're not really around you. You ever went somewhere and noticed with nobody fucking with you, not even the motherfucker who invited you? Because the motherfucker who invited you might fuck with you, but the people that everybody else he invited might not fuck with you. So he feeding off their energy, or she feeding off their energy. Now she moving funny because the majority don't fuck with you because they not healed. Even the motherfucker who invited you could be healed, but because everybody else not healed, and it's his party or her party, or she invited you, she gonna start acting weird towards you now. She's not gonna say as much. You might crack a joke. You might say something that you know he or she will normally laugh at, but they ain't laughing now because they don't want to rub everybody the wrong way. They ain't trying to. They know motherfuckers ain't fucking with you like that, or they don't know you like that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. They gonna try to cater to. They're catering to the majority collective energy in the building or the party or whatever the event is. They're gonna cater to the majority energy. I don't care how much they fuck with you, unless they don't give a fuck, and they stand so solid in they self and they own morality that it don't matter who don't like you or what, they still gonna treat you the same. And it's very rare you get people like that. But since perception is deception, You can get invited to a whole gathering. You can have a conversation with the motherfucker who's through the gathering on the phone or anything. Yeah, bro, I can't wait till you show up. Yeah, I missed you so much. Can't wait to kick it with you, boy. When you get there, everybody else there, that nigga acting like he see you every day now. Like it's nothing new. Because he's trying to make everybody else comfortable in the building. He's trying to cater to him, and her. Everybody's fiending for attention most of the time. Spotlight on me. Everybody want eyes on them. Everybody want to be him. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians, because perception is deception. Perception, I got everybody thinking that they him and they her. Everybody not a leader. Everyone isn't him. If you ain't him, you ain't her, you're just not. We need to stop forcing that shit on everybody like everybody can. Okay, we all do have potential, but everybody not powerful. Everybody don't have the same ceiling. We all don't got the same energy cap, bro. We don't. Some of us do got higher energy caps than the others. There's a lot of illusions going on, a lot of perception. It's a lot of deceit. Perception is deception. Y'all be letting these spiritual YouTubers and shit come on here and create these perceptions for y'all because they live in a certain way. Y'all don't know what they did to get to where they at. They ain't gonna tell you they sold out. They ain't gonna tell you they made a contract in the spirit realm and they sacrificed something. They ain't gonna tell you nothing. They gonna show you what they want to show you. Perception is deception. That's what they gonna do. Let's be honest. Motherfuckers enjoy this shit, man. Nobody want to wake up fully. Motherfuckers want to, if anything, motherfuckers want to wake up enough, but not too much. Motherfuckers want to wake up enough to where they still can enjoy this shit. So in reality, motherfuckers still want to be asleep for real. Me, I'm not going to speak too much about my number placements and my planet and zodiac placements, but I thrive in chaos. Not in a negative way, but I do. I noticed that I can. I'm able to. I can sit and be like, man, that shit fucked up, and still make moves and put my intention out there to try to fix the collective and try to heal myself, because it starts with you. So I'm healing myself, knowing that you are all healing, or the collective is healing in some way. That's why I do what I do, because I know that if you want to help the world, you got to start with you. It's not about money. It's not about crypto. It's not about none of that shit. Honestly, we don't need none of this shit to make us high vibrational. It's a choice. You can choose to be high. You can choose to love. You can choose to hate. Motherfucker make a decision to go out there and hate and let motherfuckers feed their demons. We choose to go outside. Oh, I don't like her. She remind me of my mama. She's narcissistic, or he, or whatever. We choose to be like that. We choose to put everybody in the same category. We choose to put hoes and bitches and whatever we want to call them, because that's what they call them today. We choose to put them in a category and be like, I don't want this specific type of female. And females do the same thing. I don't want this specific type of nigga based on how he look. We do the same thing. It's all visual. We're visual creatures. It's all visual. Females see me 9 times out of 10. I'm a hoe. I'm a gangbanger. I'm a thug. I've been in jail. I've been in prison. I ain't never been in prison. But most of them assume that. People see me and assume that I'm an idiot because I got tattoos on my face. That I made a mistake in life somewhere that I regret. Perception is deception. They created that perception for us. Why and how? The movies, TV shows, rappers. Now everybody thinking that Lil Wayne got everybody thinking motherfuckers with tats on their faces, gangbangers and pill poppers, and we not. We had markers on our face back day. One gangbangers, one killing each other, doing drugs. We was very high vibrational, and still today are very high vibrational. I know I am. Stop letting motherfuckers play y'all perception. Perception is deception. Stop letting motherfuckers play y'all perception. Y'all motherfuckers. Shit crazy. And it ain't, it's motherfuckers out here that really do help. It's YouTubers and shit and spiritual leaders out here that really do help. They really do. And then when they get to a certain amount of subscribers or money, they change. I promise you, it always happen, bro. It always happen. Motherfuckers start saying a little bit less than what they were saying before. All of a sudden, motherfuckers want to make it seem like everybody equal now, and we not. We is not all one human race, bro. We never was, bro. Perception is deception. There are all types of different species out here. Black people and white people ain't the same species, bro. We not, bro. Stop trying to make it seem like we is and we not. We got different hair follicles. Everything about us is different, bro. The way we think, the way we talk, the way we look, the way we act, the way we smell, the way we talk, the way we sing, the way our frequency come off our voice, the depth in our voice, our emotions is different. Our body structure is different. That's why a lot of Caucasians can't run as fast as us, because their torso is longer. We have longer legs naturally. I did my research. Google it. They torso long as fuck. Longer than their legs. Our legs genetically are longer. And every white person isn't a human. Every black person isn't a god or goddess. At core, yes, we are gods and goddesses, but it's really whatever you believe. Motherfuckers will be, you could be a god all you want, bro. If you don't know that shit, bro, you just as good as a motherfucking human, bro. Straight up, bro. I don't give a fuck. And there's human beings out here that believe they gods. And they very may well be powerful as a god. I'm just saying. Perception is deception. It is. We need to let go of our perceptions, bro. Especially if you ain't healed. If you're not healed, your instincts are overruled by your subconscious programming. Like, I could train my instinct naturally, like, every time a fly come across me, boom. That's instinct. I ain't got to try, boom. I ain't got to try. That's just my natural reflex. Until I change that habit, it's always going to be this. It's always going to be this. Every time a fly go by, boom, do that. So every time somebody say something to you, you're going to do the same reaction. You only can't even help it. You can't even help how you feel about this motherfucker saying this to you, because you haven't healed. You haven't changed the program. So it's always going to be a habit. Every time that motherfucker say something, smack, reaction. Everything don't deserve a reaction, though. But we can't help it. Even if we don't react out loud, we still feel some type of way, and we shouldn't. Your subconscious mind overrules your instincts. Everybody ain't got good instincts. It's not okay to go with your instincts. Motherfuckers be like, oh, go with your instincts. No, don't go with your instincts. Because we train our instincts to lie to us too. You train your instincts to believe you got to get up to go to work every morning. That's why you habitually get up, and if you don't go to work, you don't know what the fuck to do. Most motherfuckers don't know what to do with their day if they're not going to work. I promise you they don't. We don't. Motherfuckers ain't going to work. Motherfuckers don't know what to do. No, we don't. Because we train subconsciously, habitually to get up, go to work, brush our teeth. Boom. If we're not in a certain pattern, in a certain rhythm, if motherfuckers get up and don't eat breakfast, they tweaking, bro. If motherfuckers get up and don't eat before 1 o'clock, they can't even get up and work, bro. I'm hungry. You know how many times I worked? I ain't eat till 5. Because I trained my metabolism. It's sped up. Nah, and motherfuckers, oh, you skinny. Nah, I beat the fuck out of anybody bigger than me. I have. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Size don't got nothing to do with it, bro. Especially when it comes to fighting. I only said that because motherfuckers love to say, oh, you little as hell, I overpower you. No, the fuck you won't, goofy. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I know. But, like I said, what we train to do? We train ourselves to submit to the system. So, don't go with your instincts because you trained your instincts to be weak, to be dependent. You haven't trained your instincts to be able to survive with less than several critical resources. No, you haven't. That's why I say motherfuckers don't talk about going back to nature. All right. Go back to nature with that same programming, bro. And see what it do to you. Motherfucker gonna be crying about damn the first hour in that bitch. I don't know what to do with clean water and food. I want to go hunting, but I'm scared to kill that bear. Okay, bruh. For real, bruh. Them instincts, bruh. I don't give a fuck what you think you know, bruh. Them instincts gonna kick in, bruh. A motherfucker that been fighting for years, that been a trained MMA fighter, don't have to beat your, gotta try to beat your, he gonna beat your ass. Your instincts aren't trained to be like that. Your lungs aren't trained to breathe at a certain way. Your body is weak especially if you haven't trained martial arts in any professional way. You know how to take a punch. So you going to sleep. I don't give a fuck how strong you is, how big you think you is, bro. You can't lift your chin. You cannot work your chin out. You can't lift weights with your chin, boy. And you can't do push-ups with your chin either. You're going to bed. If you don't know how to take a punch, if you don't know how to relax the muscles, if you don't know how to restart that subconscious mind, if you don't know how to retrain your instincts. Motherfuckers think they too old to relearn shit, bro. We not too old to relearn shit. That's why a lot of black motherfuckers don't know how to swim now. So we don't even want to learn shit no more because when we was young, we was told fear of drowning. And most motherfuckers fear drowning. Ask a motherfucker what they fear. What's the worst way to die? Drowning. Motherfuckers scared of the water. Why would you drown? Because we believe we human. We really can breathe underwater. Because we believe we human so long. Since we was born, we can't breathe underwater. We can't even. But the baby is underwater for 9 months. That baby ain't holding his breath the whole time. 9 months straight. That's why water births are healthy. For real. You can put the baby right back under the water when you take it out the womb. Shit, fraud, man. We don't be thinking about shit like that, bro. We train ourselves to not be able to survive underwater. What are we talking about, bro? And we children of the sun. So nothing can ever really burn us, bro. I know y'all seen them damn circus motherfuckers blowing fire out their mouth. That shit not fake. Motherfuckers walking on hot rocks and shit, burning it. Yes. Because their belief system is that strong. A religious group down south used to drink strychnine and get bit by poisonous snakes on purpose. Because they believed, you can Google this shit, they believed in their God so strong that anytime they drank strychnine, they wouldn't die. They wouldn't die. They get bit by poison snakes and won't die. You can Google this shit. I'm not making this shit up. Because they believe in their God so strong, they know that snake ain't got shit going on with the God, what type of power the God got in them. They know God protecting their ass, so they're not gonna die. If I get bit by a poisonous snake, my ass gonna die. But maybe not though. My ancestors so strong in me though, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing could kill me. I really would have been dead already. I don't think a snake could get me up out of here. I think if it tried, I'd start to go into a metamorphosis and something happened. I don't know what, but something. Perception is deception. We have to get out of these weak states of mind. We so dependent on everything, bro. We is. Motherfuckers don't be in the spirit realm how they say they be, though. And I'm talking to the spiritual community, though, bro. I'm on y'all ass, though, because people who not woke with their third eye open, we be on their ass all the time, but who be on our ass? Nobody. Other than ourselves. But nobody be on our ass, bro. And I'm on our ass because I love us, bro. I can name drop all the spiritual motherfucking content creators, but I will never do that. Because I'm talking to all of y'all. All of us. Stop half-assing the truth and shit, man. And stop trying to make it seem like that. I don't know. How do I say this? I respect a lot of motherfuckers, though, in the spiritual content community. Because y'all do, a lot of motherfuckers have said certain shit like, oh, it's motherfuckers that ain't ever on YouTube or that ain't even been on YouTube or that ain't even be known that's powerful as fuck or got certain abilities. Yes, thank y'all for saying that shit, bro. Whoever said that shit, I don't know who it was, but I'm one of them. Thank you. Because I don't be doing YouTube. I just started doing YouTube, but I've been conscious for like 10 years. I'm young as fuck too. I'm a YN for real, so I woke up at a real early age. So that kind of made me like, damn, okay. Niggas do know about us there though, but I've always grew up watching motherfuckers. I grew up watching, I started out watching a certain spiritual YouTuber. And for years, I just been watching the shit for like 8 years. 10 years, I just started dropping videos this year. I just been an observer. I just been a learner. I just been a sponge for so long. For years, 10 of them bitches. Now I'm able to get on here confidently and look at the camera and be like, man, fuck everybody perception. Fuck what everybody think. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all opinion. Y'all don't know me for real. It ain't, y'all don't have to know me to get the message though, bro. Feel the frequency and get the message, bro. That's all that's about. If y'all motherfuckers are really spiritual, if motherfuckers really in tune with nature and the cosmos, feel the frequency and get the message. Simple. Stop worrying about how I look, how I'm talking, who I look like, who you think I am, how old am I, where I'm from, where I'm living at. Is this my house? Am I in someone else's house? Do I have kids? How old am I? Stop worrying about my ego and worry about the true self speaking through me. Feel the frequency and the vibration. It's not about this. Leave this shit alone, bro. You don't know my name? It's DJ. That's all you gonna get. All other shit matter. Soon as we start finding, because I noticed this, bruh. Motherfuckers stop listening to motherfuckers when they find out certain personal information. It's not about that, bruh. It's not. It's about intent. Motherfucker have a fucked up past, but he talking that shit on the YouTube or whatever platform. I ain't talking about no ill shit though. None of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that ill shit. I'm not gonna say it on here, but it's ill shit, ill crimes. That's like no. But motherfucker have a fucked up past, and it be helping you. Soon as you feel the type of way about something he said or some personal shit you found out, you ain't listening to him no more. Because motherfuckers still in their ego, bro. It's like, all right, at this point, we have to start questioning who's listening. When we watching shit and we looking at shit on the internet and anything like that, who is listening? Am I listening or is my ego listening? Am I listening or is my ego listening? Most time we listening just to see if it fit our perception. Perception is deception. Perception is deception. Most of the time we listen to somebody or something, we trying to see if it fit our perception. Fuck the words. We trying to see if the image of that person fit our perception of how we want. A lot of them, I'm telling you, a lot of motherfuckers look at me and like, that's not somebody I would want to talk or want teaching me something. He got tats on his face. He got a do-rag on. He intense as hell. He got tats everywhere, damn near. He aggressive. He don't talk like he's from a college. Why should I take advice from this guy? You're too worried about your perception, your ego, on how you view the world and how you was taught to view the world. It's not even how you see the world for real. My skin only brown, because we call it that. My shit could be pink for real. Motherfuckers wouldn't even know. Motherfuckers will die, pass on, and be like, you treated these people wrong because they were brown, because they were pink. And you'd be like, they're not pink, that's black people. You'd be like, oh, you were... Imagine the higher up talking about, oh, you were bamboozled. These are our pink people, and you were treated them wrong. Actually, these are our white people. What if we the white people? What if we the white people? Because we got the light in us. But white is only white because we think it's white, so white ain't really white. What if that? What if we white and they black? When I say they, no offense, talk to Caucasians. I love y'all. I got Caucasian friends. And family. Fuck that, I got Caucasian family. What if we the white ones and they the black ones? But just because we was tricked so bad, black magic is switcheroo. What if it's white magic? But who knows? Okay, everything is in reverse, basically. So, what if they the niggas? I'm talking about the mainstream perceptions. I'm not talking about shit we know how we the guys and none of that. Cut all the woke shit out for a minute. We talking about regular shit. What if we the white motherfuckers and they the black motherfuckers? But because we was taught, but black was black and white was white and brown was brown, and they taught us everything in school to lie, right? So these colors ain't the colors we think they is, bruh. They probably switched the color chakras around and everything on our ass. Thinking red is red, now it really look red because we've been calling red our whole life. What if when we was younger, red actually looked blue? When we was babies. But they told us and fed us certain foods and milk and shit for so long that it changed our neurons in our cells, and now we starting to actually see in our retinas, the neurons in our retinas and everything in our shit just changing. You know what I'm saying? Going in the cells and going through the wires in us and shit and changing shit and all that scientific, quantum physics, metaphysics shit. Man, bro, this shit crazy. What if red ain't red? What if we, I can't even hear in my ear though, bro. I went swimming and shit. Like 5 days ago, that shit, water still in my shit. God damn. But yeah, though. Perception is deception. And they can been controlling our shit for too long. They have been controlling our perception. And motherfuckers would be like, we already know this stuff. Okay, if you know it, then what the fuck? Why are we still living like this then, bro? Because look, if we know it, why we accept it? Cause we some bitches for real, man. We some hoes, bro. Niggas be some bitches for real, bro. We was been supposed to step on something. You not about to sit up here and tell me, bro. I'm starting to think everybody but me is working for them. And I know I'm not the only one feel like this, but it feel like that. That everybody but me and everybody that know what I know is working for them. For the government. For the ops. For the system. I don't give a fuck. I'm starting to think that shit. For these reptilians and shit. Yeah. And these malevolent Anunnaki. Malevolent Pleiadians. All these malevolent motherfuckers. I'm starting to think all y'all motherfuckers work for them. Because why are we still accepting this shit though? No, I get it. I get it. Source gonna say what source gonna say. But it doesn't have to be that, bro. Motherfuckers don't understand too. Guess who source is? Motherfuckers gonna hack me for this. Guess who source is? Motherfuckers gonna hack me for this. They're gonna hack the fuck out of me for this. Guess who working with source? Together. Satan. You thought he wasn't? Oh. Satan. What y'all talking about? We up against his army and shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna speak too much about that shit though. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. I know what I know. Satan is working with source. We up here manifesting shit in his reality, and you don't think that it's going through him? This is hell, motherfucker. If you didn't know. Satan is source. The physical reality. The shit we all working for, we slaves for. Or you think we working for it? Or you think they created the cars and the money and the TVs and it's all his shit. We're manifesting things in his domain and we don't think it's going through him. Y'all in for a rude awakening. Satan is source, goofy. Motherfuckers wonder why I am who I am and I'm in the predicaments I'm in. The motherfuckers scared of me. They can't stop me either. They know what I'm in this shit for. I'm in this shit for nature. I'm in this shit for the collective. I'm in this shit for y'all. I'm trying to wake y'all motherfuckers up. They can't stop it. It's an energy thing and it's a respect thing, and it's always gonna be that. That's not gonna change. We could be like, oh, bro, you gonna get got. You too arrogant. This and that. Bro, that shit never gonna change, bro. It's been said that way. I know who I am. I came out here because motherfuckers keep arguing and fighting and killing and beefing and ego over what? Good and evil? Bad and good? This and that? Mine and yours? What one deserves? Just like this camera I'm looking at. It's just a fight. Just an argument over my vessel. Because this camera wants to be me. The entity, the spirit in this camera wants to be me. So he's mimicking me. He wants to be me. He's taking my life force. The entity in this camera, in this phone. So when I'm looking at myself, I'm not looking at me. I'm looking at something projecting to be me because it wants to be me. And it could live without me being right here anymore because I'm giving it myself right now. So I can go to sleep right now and this phone is still me. Still got me on it. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm only saying the obvious. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm saying the source. I'm only saying the obvious, bro. I'm not gonna say who I am. Motherfuckers gonna start tweaking. I'm not doing that. They know who I am. Y'all know. The real know. Motherfuckers who post to know. That's all that matters. It's the reason why I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna tell me nothing. At the end of the day, I know the real rules to the game. We live by the fake rules. Not even the fake rules. We all didn't create this planet either. No, we didn't. Yeah, technically, when it comes down to the... Yeah, we all did. We all won. What I'm saying is this. Consciously. No. Subconsciously. We all did not create this motherfucker. I'm going to explain it to you. There you go. Then you can shut the fuck up. The motherfucker's talking behind the camera. What do you know? What are you talking about? What do you think you know? I'm about to tell you. How? I know. Everybody didn't create this motherfucker. Everybody don't feel away when they build a new Walmart down the street. When they build a new trail through the forest to the park. Everybody don't feel the way. Some of us be like, oh, They building a new Walmart. I can't wait to go in there and shop. They building a new trail. This is what we're here for. We're building, we're creating, we're renovating, we're upgrading. A lot of us think that. I keep saying us. I don't like to say y'all or them for real like that. But a lot of times I do, but that's just social trend habit. I say us because we are one in reality. But a lot of us think that, right? Some of us too be like, the fuck is they always doing, bro? It's always some fuck shit. I don't give a fuck what they building. Stop fucking shit up. Killing these animals. Every time I drive on the road, motherfuckers a dead animal. Fuck that. I don't like that shit. Y'all know about keep trying to make me accept this shit. Weird as fuck, bro. They try to get just to accept this shit, bro. Oh, it's cool. Another dead animal. Oh, okay. Niggas go forget about it in 30 minutes when they at work, listening to music, trying to get a check because the light closed and hit them. Now they hungry or they looking at ass because it's females at work or a female, she on social media scrolling. We didn't forget all about what the fuck they doing. Motherfucker could go drive 30 minutes on the freeway, see 3 dead animals. 3. Soon as motherfuckers get to where we going, we gonna forget we seen them animals. We gonna forget how we felt in that moment. Why? Why? That's supposed to stick. When we wake up in the morning, wake up in the AM, you naturally feel like you want to do what the fuck you want to do. You do. I want to do what I want to do today. Naturally. I'm gonna be like, oh, I want to go to work. Oh, I want to go shopping. Oh, I want to. No, you don't. You don't even want to do these things because you was taught them things. I always say that, but I'm not going to go. I always say that. I'm not going to go down there. I'm sticking to this topic. No, you don't. You want to get up and do what the fuck you want to do. The light codings and the encrypted codings and things and the matrix and the spells and the magic and the shapes and the colors. The numbers, sounds. Motherfuckers wake up, hear the sounds of the birds chirping, right? If you live in a city or whatever, wherever you live, suburbs, these ain't even real birds around us, but we hear them chirp. So if they're not real birds, those sounds aren't authentic. Not really. Yeah, they authentic because they mimicking it from the real birds or whatever the case is, or whatever. They mimicking it from real nature, but it's not real nature. So if it's artificial, it's giving off a frequency, and it ain't natural frequency. The fuck you think that is? Just doing something to us. We hear them trucks drive by every day, them cars. We hear the news, 19 action news. Motherfuckers wake up, turn TV on, wake up, scroll on their phone. All that light, all them sounds, you're fucked. No, you for sure about to click that burger. You definitely today about to live like you here for a good time, not a long time. You for sure gonna accept this shit like, man, you ain't trying to hear that. I gotta live. I got bills to pay. You for sure gonna be like that. Now, for sure. Now it's solidified. Slit. That's why back then we wasn't all like that. A lot back then we was more on that. Because there wasn't all these lights and phones and shit and shows and all this technology and all this magic and so much exposure to low vibrational things and fucking Fleece Johnson and what the fuck, him and Lil Woody. That was ridiculous, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. There's so much exposure to fuck shit. You got 6-year-old rappers with big ass chains shooting dice. 6-year-old, y'all said that right. 6-year-old, 5-year-old, 8-year-old niggas. Young little kids. Viral as fuck. Y'all know what they doing to them kids though, man. They know when I kick this real shit, they gonna be, shut him up, censor his shit. You already know. I'm trying none of that shit. I'm hearing crazy, bro. I'm just going. I don't care. Hey, All they do is control our perception. We let them. Motherfuckers for sure be letting them. Motherfuckers ain't strong enough, bro. That's how you know who really, that's what I say. That's how you know who really created the planet. Look who feels some type of way about this shit and look who don't. Look who be like, man, I low-key, I'm about to go kick with my boys. I'm about to go to here. I'm about to go make some money so I can fuck with these females and do this and that. And go on vacation. Let me go make this money so I can go out of town. So I can play. Niggas be playing the game, bro. 2K, Madden, stocks, trading, money. Niggas attached to their kids, their families. And if niggas don't know what to do. Niggas feel suicidal other than that. But who really feel a way about this shit, how it is? The planet, look at it. It's all these buildings and shit. Little shit. Parks, schools. Fuck what they doing and teaching us. Nigga, they building this shit on top of everything and killed it. I'm hurt, bro. That shit dogged me, bro. That dogs me. Every day, bro. I wake up, man, I'm on their ass again. I don't know what got into me, though. I'm tweaking. Because I promise you I'm on that. About this planet, though. About this nature shit. Motherfuckers not really on that. Stop acting like y'all really stepping and y'all not. Only thing y'all stepping on is the red carpets and are trying to fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers just want recognition. Motherfuckers just, what it really is for real, motherfuckers just want to be heard, want to be seen. Motherfuckers ain't stepping about this nature shit, about this universal cosmic universe shit, ancestors and shit. No, motherfuckers not. Motherfuckers just smart and intelligent, which y'all are, and want to be known and recognized for y'all smart and intelligence. Get in front of a guy like me. No ego. Fuck all that. Let me comment under his shit and say some hard shit. Fuck all that talking over the internet shit. Get in front of me. Fuck out of here, bro. I know what I'm talking about, because I know what I'm talking about. Fuckers not stepping about none of this nature shit. And it ain't got but nothing to do with, oh, what a nigga know, what he saying, what does he know? Say, quote me something from, or teach me something about the elements, or teach me something about history. Teach me something about your ancestors. Tell me something about give me some insight. It ain't about none of that shit. It's about energy. Nigga, feel my energy. That's what it's about. Motherfucker, all that other facts and knowledge. Yeah, cool. We all know that. Motherfuckers, this shit everywhere, bro. Shit ain't new to nobody. So that is, in the spiritual community, that shit common, bro. You got motherfuckers like Dr. York. Robbie Hammond, like, bro, we already know. What about energy, though? Fuck all that. We always talk about the energy. Feel it. Facts and shit. Fuck all that. Who really feel a way? Really feel some type of way. If motherfuckers really feel some type of way, how could you get on this camera and smile every day, bro? I'm in positive energy. Yeah, cool. I am too. I'm high vibrational as fuck. Always in positive energy. I'm always speaking life into every situation, no matter what happens. No matter. Car accident, what? Oh, it must happen for a reason. We have to something better and bigger. Yes, of course, that's already said and done. But that doesn't mean all day, all the time. Not even all the time, on the camera, even when you're in front of, fuck that. Stop trying to, just because you making a video don't mean you gotta smile for motherfuckers. You going through some shit, make the video like you, I'm going through some shit. You ain't gotta talk about it, but still give your little piece on the cam type shit. But I'm done. Some other shit.